Welcome to V6 and the 41st edition of the Guangdong Hong Kong Cup. We're just going to listen to the anthems. Timothy Fock there amongst the dignitaries, and a pretty strong crowd. I reckon we might get about 10,000 people here at the Guangzhou Provincial People's Stadium in Marta Park in Yizhou district. So we're going to get the usual handshakes. Of course, both teams from China as such, so just won that national anthem today. And let's talk a little bit about this tournament, established in 1979. And Guangdong, well, they've won it 24 times. Hong Kong, well, they picked up 16 victories. And as we say, this is the 41st edition. Hong Kong managed to win last year. It is over 2 legs, so the first leg here will be in Guangzhou, and the second leg back in Hong Kong on Wednesday evening. Hong Kong won on penalties last year, but the previous 4 years before that, Guangdong really dominated. And it's a real traditional event that sort of kick-starts the football season for 2019. And obviously, let's have a look at the lineups. Hong Kong, well, it's really an under-23 side, but the coach will decide to put in a few different players, and amongst them, some notables will be Chi Ka-wing, Leung Nok Hang, Wu Chung-ming, Remy Dujardin, who is a US collegiate player, Yoon Chun-sing, and of course Matthew Orr. We'll talk a little bit about those players a little bit later on as we get proceedings underway. So as you say, the Hong Kong FA hopes to repeat their success of last year when they won on penalties. We're actually preparing right now. Coach Kwok is preparing right now for an AFC Under-23 Championship, so he'll try and bed some players in. And of course, it'll be interesting to see how he does that. But he doesn't want to use age as an excuse or a failure. So he's quoted as saying he wants them to play fearlessly against the older Guangdong players. Great experience for them. And there is the Guangdong lineup. And once again, a couple of notables. Number 21, Lu Lin, very, very experienced. And then Cheng So those numbers nice and visible on the backs of those red jerseys. You can see there, Hong Kong, well, they're playing in the white, of course. And looks like we're getting underway very, very shortly. So the Guangdong players, they're led by the youth coach, Chen Yuliang. Squad members need to be either born in Guangdong or at least play there. Similar to a lot of these eligibilities now, so that's the important thing. So, crowd looking nice and healthy now. And the rain's kept off. So we're looking pretty good as we get underway. So it's Guangdong in the red shirts with the white shorts, kicking from left to right. Hong Kong in the all-white. expect the home team to come out nice and sprightly early on. Re-attack their visitors. But, Hong Kong pressing high, working hard. And the conditions are very conducive for that. Not too hot and humid. Good time of the year to play football. You know, the weather, perfect conditions really. See there, nobody really getting control of the ball early on. Here's the Wu, who takes the longest throw. A little bit hesitant there from the Hong Kong team. Good high line, great ball in. Check our wing, not really being very dominant there in defence, and a little bit of a mess up was Yang with the cross, the number 9. And used his strength just to ease away the defender. So it's Hong Dong with the corner here early on. With that left-footed in-swinger. Gets that near post. And a couple of attempts, finally they do get it away. It's Hu Wai with the throw. Well closed down though. It'll be Hu again. It's Yu Jiang Feng, the number 16. This was the corner, and it came in. Possibility of a handball there, but nobody really made a shout, and in the end came to nothing. So Guangdong working hard in possession early on. Matthew Orr there with the shoulder barge on Yu Jiang Feng. See here, just eases him out of play, but that's a free kick to the home side. So a lively start for them in this first half. Ball comes in again. Zips across. And it's Chen to try and get it back in. Desperate defending there from Hong Kong. Oh, very, very brave there from Chek our wing. He did pick up a little bit of knock for his troubles. And we see here, as that ball came in, it was Tu Dongju, pretty brave as well. Maybe just catching Che in the stomach. A little bit uncomfortable here in the first few minutes. Looks like it's a calf muscle that they're looking at. Well, we have Coach Wilson Ko on the bench, and also Zito Choi if they're needed. Hopefully they won't be, but sometimes the most innocuous of challenges can be the worst. It's a bit of a dead leg, so that is his kicking leg as well. It's going to make life a little bit awkward for him. Just needs to sort of run it off a little bit there. You see there, it really wasn't the forward's fault. Goalkeeper sort of swung himself across. bit of sticky tape on there. The magic sticky tape hopefully will do the trick, just sort the muscle out. But yeah, Tu Dongju wasn't really his fault. He didn't really go in aggressively. The goalkeeper sort of swung himself across his body and almost caused that situation. So hopefully he'll be able to run that one off. But not a good situation to be in early on. So it's his standing leg. Hopefully he'll be able to plant this and get a nice kick away. Pretty good from him. There's a break on here, and it's Yang. Just holds the ball up, didn't really have any support. And he'll look up again. Almost too quick on the break there, Yang. Involved in there is Lu Lin, number 23 for Guangdong. Really in the ascendancy right now. And in possession. And they win the corner. It was Ji Chun Law, the number 2 for Hong Kong. A little bit clumsy play from him. Chair not looking 100% happy in goal. So this could be a good opportunity for Guangdong. Good corner there from 2. Rather unusually, Chair electing to punch away. And it looked really a comfortable height just to catch the ball there at the near post. Nonetheless, they survive. It will be William Yu with the throw. But, immediately Guangdong with that high press, working hard here early on. Really got Hong Kong pinned back. And at the moment, Chen, the Guangdong goalkeeper, sorry, Hu Yu, the Guangdong goalkeeper, not really had a touch at all. So spreads the ball across. That's Chen coming up quite deep in the midfield. Better pressing there from Hong Kong. Forces the error. That was much better there from Hong Kong. He didn't sit back and let the opposition come onto them. Good work there from Yu, number 15. So first chance, breakaway here for Hong Kong. Matthew Wall down that left side. But dispossessed pretty easily in the end, and there'll be a break on here. Great interception, good anticipation from Sun there, the Hong Kong 16. Here he is again. You can see Hong Kong's tactic, they'll try and use the pace of all. The number 22. He's a product of the American Collegiate program as well. And nice to see him here in the Hong Kong team. Obviously a player for the future as well. Once again, that back line of Hong Kong having to be on their toes. You can see this more experienced Guangdong side, very assured in their possession. There's Chen with the ball. And see there that Leung, making no mistake there on the back line for Hong Kong, just decides to put the ball away to play. Be Wei Wei Hu with the throw. Once again, that ball comes in. And it's Yang, the number 9 for Guangdong. Pretty pacey player. Yubio Deng there, not able to keep the ball in play. So a better play from Hong Kong in the centre of the park. Yeah, well, referee will call that one back for a foul. Tried to play the advantage. Lin Lu there with the foul. And, Hong Kong just need to get the ball down on the ground, get some possession. The referee's not having that. That was a hard challenge from Wai Lim Yu. Lucky not to be booked there. See who came right through the back of the player. And, Kai Jingyuan. So check our wing. Goal of Hong Kong. Looks like he's recovered from that early knock. Tries to play the ball out from the back, but you can see with that high press of Guangdong, puts Hong Kong into a very difficult position. And it's something they're going to have to be very careful of. It's going to have to go long at times. Great work there, though, in the middle of the park. And with the free kick. Deng in there involved. You see Hong Kong number 9, Si Lam Yu. Or once again using his pace. This time he'll win the free kick. And our first booking of the match goes to Wei Wei Hu. Seem really any worse than the other fouls that have been committed, but the referee's drawn a line in the sand now. So a booking there. It's Hong Kong with the free kick. It'll be Si Lam Yu, the in-swinger. Never really got past the first man, and it's Guangdong on the break. Free kick taking, doing well to get back. Once again, Hong Kong committing a few fouls. That was number 3, Yu again. So he's treading thin ice now. Second foul in as many minutes for him. It'll be Guangdong with the free kick. See there, Yang. Chen hovering in there. The left-footed in-swinger coming in. So Hong Kong going to have a solid line there. So the Hong Kong captain, Wu, gets the header on that one. And ball goes out for a corner. Yu to take this corner for Guangdong, the number 16. Pretty good ball, no one really attacking. In the end, some aggressive play. And Guangdong, for all their hard work, have not really produced a clear-cut chance apart from that one where the goalkeeper got fouled. Was Chen using his strength there, Trying to bully Hong Kong off the ball at times. Oh, and they almost got the break with Yoon Chung Sing, the Hong Kong number 9, that gets caught offside. Guangdong to bring it away again. 15 minutes gone here in the first half from this Provincial People's Stadium in Guangzhou. It's Guangdong on the attack here. Open goal. You've got to say that Lu Lin should have done a lot better than that. Rather weak header from the Guangdong captain. But it looks like Che Ka-wing has gone down again. And see here, great ball in. Just drifts himself in. Almost actually had time to take the ball on his chest and get the shot away. Not really under pressure at all. Law was with him, the number 2, but not really staying with his man. And that's got to go down as the best chance of this first half. And he knows it. Guangdong captain. So taking a bit of light refreshment there, number 22, Matthew Orr. I think that Orr, the number 22, the best chance that Hong Kong have down this left side. He's got pace to burn. And it's got to be a way for them. It's Kenneth Kwok, the Hong Kong manager, newly put into the job. A job that's been a bit of a hot potato at times. And a lot of coaches use it as a stepping stone to other things. Well, it looks like he's going to continue on, heavier strapping. You see, once again, it's just falling on that leg, not really doing too much. But it'll be interesting to see how long he lasts in this match. So once again, they try and play the short ball, Hong Kong. This time they try and bypass that midfield, which is a much better option. It's very trendy these days to play out from the back, but if you don't have the personnel to do it, and the team you're playing are on such a high press, it can make life very difficult for you. So good work there from Hong Kong number 3. Leung, he's got pretty good pace, well covered, and it will be a goal kick. So 19 minutes gone here in the first half of this 41st Guangdong Hong Kong Cup, and after a fast start from Guangdong, things just seem to have settled down a little bit now. It was very hard to play at that very high tempo for a long time. Certainly look more favour of the two sides to score. Don't really haven't been troubled at all, and I don't think we've actually seen Hong Kong, apart from that one free kick, which was very easily dealt with, being in the Guangdong penalty area at all. Chen just getting it across. Our team Guangdong would like to move the ball quick. Once again, really good, strong play. Good pressing, much better pressing from Hong Kong. little bit more composure needed from Remy Dujardin for Hong Kong, the collegiate player. A bit too casual there from Yu Hu. In the end, quite lucky to get away with that one. Moving the ball that little bit faster at times, the Guangdong team. That's offside as soon as he touches it. Once again, just need to watch that, need to watch the line. It's Yusi Lam for Hong Kong. Lone striker there, just trying to keep a high line. Just need to watch his positional play at times. Just eases that one out nicely. Good work again from Law. Still running freely. Zika Wing. Told to kick the ball fairly long. You can see there, not the best of kicks, in some difficulty. Of course, manager's very reluctant at times to bring the goalkeeper off. It loses him an outfield player, doesn't really gain him any advantage whatsoever. You lose one of those substitutions. Here's all. So good combination there. Down that left side, as we said before, Yusi Lam and Sing Chung working well. Almost gets through. Once again, much better pressing, high pressing from Hong Kong. That's what they're going to need to do. Doing pretty well so far. Just eased themselves into this first half. Well, under pressure for the first 15 minutes or so. But have started now to get a little bit of confidence, get their energy levels up. It'll be usually the number 9 to take the throw. Yun. Led to believe that he's got a pretty big throw. Like a corner. What a great effort. Kid off the line. Once again, Yoon, unfortunately just comes off him, but what a great throw. And that Guangdong back line totally under pressure. So we feel that Hong Kong's best chances are going to come from the set pieces, and that was a prime example there. Header for more, just flicks it on. And, continue now, just to push that a little bit deeper. Good to see, once again. Yoon is going to try that nice long throw. Got Orr in there, who's a pretty big man. Ready for the flick. Of course, you've got players in there who can sweep up. Again, great throw. chance again. It'll be another Hong Kong throw. Work from Wei Hugh to keep Hong Kong at bay. Flatter throw this time. Across the area, but flicked away. Good coverage there from Law on the back line. Hong Dong on the break. So now it's Hong Kong with a little bit more possession in the ascendancy. But Hong Kong with their pace, their quick passing, very dangerous on the break. Super ball. One too many passes there from Chen, who should have just really taken it on. Decided not to. Be Guangdong with the free kick. The referee's played advantage. So Chen again. Just loses out. A bit clumsy there. From Remy to Jardin. Hong Kong once again. Just safety first for them. Keeper under pressure. Of course, you know that he's got a bad leg. So that's a good option to be able to play. Get some high balls in there. Start thinking about getting some shots away. It's Remy Du Jardin. His boot off that. A bit in the action as well. Have to go to the sideline. Sort that one out. Complete change of boots for him. Amazing, after 150 years of football, we still have laces. Real technology other than that, quite interesting. You have things like VAR and goal assistance systems and all this sort of stuff. The game is moving on. So good kick deep into the Guangdong half, but that might be a yellow card. Lin, the captain for Guangdong, not very happy about that challenge. Once again, it's Law for Hong Kong. Really has been quite firm and hard down that left side. So it's Yu with the throw. Yang involved. Here's Yang. Tries to turn the defender, picks up the free kick. Once again, Law Ji-chun. Depends what they want to do with this free kick, but it's in a pretty dangerous position here. Will be the captain, Lu Lin, the in-swinger. Again, needs to put some pressure on the goalkeeper, the injured goalkeeper, who's really not that mobile right now. Well, I think part of the stadium thought that one was in. So did Liu. I think that's the most relieved man in the stadium. You see him playing past half-time. Didn't really look very secure on that near post. I think if it had been on target, it would have stood a good chance of actually going in. But as it stands, still 0-0. 30 minutes gone here in the Guangdong Hong Kong Cup. 41st edition from the Guangzhou Provincial People's Stadium in the Yuji district. Looking pretty comfortable right now after a bit of a shaky start. Guangdong with that pace, always looking dangerous. Liu Lin, once again, captain, picks up the throw and very quickly works it away, gets the corner. Once again with the goalkeeper. Check our wing, not as mobile as perhaps it could be. This is a good opportunity here for Guangdong. You see Yang there, the number 9, the poacher, in the box. The left-footed outswinger from the captain. Had a pretty good game so far, but couldn't control that one. Interception once again, just a little bit quicker at times. The Guangdong players tried to work that in, Hugh, but couldn't do it. Just really good coverage there, back from Chen. Clever play there in the end from Zhu Jiangfeng. Midfield, just controlling that ball, taking the foul. A lot of space in the centre of the park for these Guangdong players. Hu Weiwei tries to get the ball out once again to that left side, which has borne really good fruit. So the captain there with not the best of passes. Again, we check our wing for Hong Kong. See that left thigh strapped up. So again, not the best of kicks from him. Matthew Orr, great ball from him. And almost found you. Floated between the two defenders. This time it won't be the big throw from Yu. That's the man they're targeting. Gets that ball though in the box. Pretty easy takeaway though for Zhu. Much better pressing from Hong Kong. Great effort. He was off balance. Yu Chung Sing for Hong Kong. Plays for RNF. And, 6 feet tall, so quite quite young. And that one looked like it went out play. So 35 minutes gone here in the first half of the Guangdong Hong Kong Cup, the 41st edition from the Guangzhou Provincial People's Stadium. And it's the hosts, Guangdong, you could say, are in charge right now, but Hong Kong have come back into this match after a bit of a shaky start. Certainly look to have good energy levels here coming to the end of the first half. Be Hu Wei with the throw. Klein Jiang again can't really control it. Hu looking for the 1-2, doesn't find it again. Hong Kong working really hard. Nice to see. Bit of space though. Opens up. That shot from Chen Zhijiao. Not really ever on target. Ball just bobbled a little bit before he tried to hit the target. But again, it's the right idea. Try and just work the Hong Kong goalkeeper. It's got to be a question of his mobility at the moment. See, once again, he kicks the ball, hops a little bit, doesn't find anybody. And allows Guangzhou to be in. This time, takes the ball, but you can see he's in pain. Just off the head of Chen Zhijiao, the number 32. Pretty brave stuff here from the Hong Kong goalkeeper. He had to be very decisive there in the end. But you could say honestly that Guangzhou are not really flooding the box with players, or unable to keep that one in. So as you can see, it's a healthy crowd. Nice to see. Creating a great atmosphere for this great event. 41 years. Still going strong. There's also a women's version of the competition as well. Of course, women's football becoming a lot more popular in this part of the world. So a little bit start-stop at the moment. And nobody really on top. You have to say, for all their possession at times, Guangdong haven't really had any clear-cut chances, apart from maybe the header from the captain, which probably should have done a little bit better of. And of course the free kick, which went in the side netting. But nothing really clear for them right now, even with all their hard work. So Hong Kong will be pretty happy right now. Of course, if they can get away with a draw in this away leg, it's going to be a lot better for them when they get Guangdong back to Hong Kong next week. Home advantage always helps. And you can get some pretty good crowds in Hong Kong for these types of events. People get pretty passionate. Ming not very happy there. Feels like it was Kai Jing-yuan just dropping to the floor there a little bit. So once again, dangerous position, but it will be the left foot of the captain this time, swinging the ball out. What an opportunity! And he thought it was in, and you got to say that's going to go down as a miss. Very, very close. The number 4 for Guangdong, Chen CG. It's going to be Lunok Hang to take this goal kick for the keeper. It's a much better kick. Floats it downfield. Just picked up a knock. He's been involved down that left side, and everything has been good for Hong Kong. That's really been the side where they've won the free kicks, the side where they've put the pressure on Kong down, something that they can work on for that second half. And here he is again, combining well with the number 9. Sing. Those two look the real live wires in this Hong Kong team. So of course very young, not many caps between them, but good opportunity to showcase your skills on the international stage as such. So all the teams playing in the Asian Cup didn't qualify, unfortunately. You know, they gave it a very, very good go. But it's matches like this which build them up for these bigger events. And there's a break on here. What a great ball, striding down. It's Sun. And Chenzi CG for the tackle there. Good opportunity. It's going to be one of those long throws though from Yoon Chun Sing. See where he can get this one right into the box. Yeah. Just drawing in the foul there. Chen Zhijiao, very, very clever football from him. Just waited that split second, drew the foul, and just took all the pressure off of his side. You see here, just waiting for it. The Hong Kong captain there, Wu Chung-ming. Plays for Pegasus, Wu Chung-ming. 5'10", defensive midfielder. Play at centre-back as well. But I'd like to see him a little bit further forward, controlling that centre of the park. So, coming up to half-time here, to the final minute, and I think Hong Kong will be pretty happy. They'll certainly be the happier of the two sides. They weathered that storm early on here in the first half. And since then, they've had a few opportunities for themselves, nothing really clear-cut. But again, certainly good opportunities from set pieces. Guangdong not really having the dominance that they did in the first 15 to 20 minutes of this match. There's Matthew Orr, once again, looking good, looking very controlled on the ball, manages to draw that foul. And it's 4 minutes of extra time at the end of this first half. See here, looking good, looking composed. And that's what Hong Kong need. They need some players just to hold the ball up. So you see there, 4 minutes. So still an opportunity. It would be a shame for either side to concede, but it's all down that left side. Really, really good work from Cheng ZG. Once again, not running, working as smoothly as maybe he was early on. Just with the ball. Will be, once again, it'll be the long throw of Yoon Chung Sing. And he goes short. So I think Hong Kong quite happy and content to go in at half-time with honours even. Not looking to be too adventurous here towards the end of this first half in this 4 minutes of stoppage time. Yu with a pretty good kick. But, once again, it's his left side which bears fruit for Hong Kong. Just need that little bit more composure on the ball at times. You see there, Remy Dujardin. Not really taking his time looking up, trying to find a man. And it's at a free kick in a pretty good position here. It'll be Chen Jijiao to take. He'll try and get this one deep into the box. At the angle. Here's Chen, gets it back in. And once again, no real shout, no real composure. And it's the Hong Kong captain under huge pressure. Well, let's have a look at that one again. Really clumsy play from the Hong Kong number 5, Lung Nok Hang. And what a time for Lu Lin, the captain, to get a penalty. Takes it well, and Hong Kong, what a time to concede. And that has to go down as a bit of a defensive disaster, to be honest. Well, it wasn't clear-cut when he kicked the ball whether it was a penalty, and then, of course, we weren't sure. The one person that was sure was the Guangdong captain. Puts it high into the centre of the net and leaving Chekar Wing no chance at all. And Hong Kong deservedly would go in at 0-0, but are now under pressure. You can see that very, very late goal. So the whistle will go any second now. Time just for this free kick for Hong Kong. Let's see if they can make the most of this one. Referee's looked at his watch a couple of times. Now over the 4 minutes, but of course it'll allow a little bit more time because of Guangdong scoring the goal. So an extra 30 seconds or so. We'll just have time for this. What can Hong Kong do? Just time for the free kick. That's the half-time whistle. And pretty entertaining half of football here. This Guangdong Hong Kong Cup, the 41st edition, and it's Guangdong leading 1-0. That penalty by Lu Lin. They lead 1-0. So, welcome back to his 41st edition of the Guangdong Hong Kong Cup. Just have a look back at Some of the main highlights from that first half. And shouts for a penalty there early on, after that corner. Guangdong on the attack and in the ascendancy early on. And they had the better of the chances, certainly in the first 15 or 20 minutes, Hong Kong being penned back. This is where the goalkeeper, Chi Wing, got injured there. Little clash with Chen Zhijiao. And had to have the physio on, strap up his left leg, and he was a little bit immobile. And again, Yang was always in the action, the number 9. This was the chance early on for the captain, number 23, Lu Lin. Probably should have done better than that. He was very influential in that first half, Lu. Once again, we see there Chi Wing going down. It proved to be a good save in the end for him, but Guangdong, well, maybe they should have scored. So Hong Kong had opportunities few and far between. This mix-up here in the back line. And the goalkeeper, Lu Lin, very casual. And there was a half chance there for Hong Kong, certainly. So that was Remy Du Jardin. Yeah, pretty good pressure, and that's what Hong Kong decided to do. They decided to play a little bit deeper in the Guangdong half. So this was another opportunity. Free kick at the near post. And of course, knowing that the goalkeeper's slightly injured, Lu Lin with the effort there, with the right foot, the in-swinger. You've got to think that if that wouldn't have hit the target, it may well have gone in. And as it was, 34 minutes, still 0-0. Once again, good play, good pressing from Hong Kong. Certainly the best we'd seen in the match. We saw Matthew Orr, 22, was in there also. Yun Chung Sing, pretty good presence for him. Plays for RNF, 6 foot tall. And good opportunity. This was a long-range effort that came in from Chen Zhijiao. So never really looked composed or balanced. And just falling away on that one. Starting to pepper the goal a little bit, put that goalkeeper under pressure. And Chen Zhiji really should have scored here, the number 4. Great effort from him. So ball thrown in by Chen. Once again, it's Chan. Got that ball in. This was the ball that went up in the air, and what a clumsy effort there from the Hong Kong central defender, Lung Nok Hang. And we see here bowling over Lu Lin, the captain, who was involved in pretty much everything that was good. And he took the penalty. Guangdong lead, 1-0 at half-time. Back to this 41st Guangdong Hong Kong Cup. The first leg here at the Guangzhou Provincial People's Stadium. Pretty healthy crowd watching the home team taking a 1-0 lead into half-time, courtesy of that penalty taken and won by their captain, Lu Lin. So they scored that with about a minute to go of stoppage time. So Hong Kong would have not been the happier of the two teams. But they've got a good opportunity here now in the second half. If you're just joining us, it's Guangdong in the red shirts and white shorts. Hong Kong in the all-white. And, substitution. I'll confirm what player went off, but it's Yi Chu Gai, number 10, on for Guangdong. Lively start from them. And, Yang Xiaosheng, the number 9, looks lively there in that first half. He was a good target man, and had the Hong Kong defence in a little bit of trouble at times. They seemed to calm down, call for a way through that first half. And as I say, that's why that goal would have come at such a blow for them. So it's the substitute involved early on. Chu Gai, and it's the captain, number 23, is going to take this corner. He's a two-footed player, able to use both feet equally as well. That's a great in-swinger. Once again, flapping at the ball, the Hong Kong goalkeeper. Sure why he didn't catch that one. Went for the punch, and very surprised that he's still on the pitch. But on the pitch he is. And as I say, I can only think that, you know, Kenneth Kwok doesn't really want to sacrifice a substitute at this point, because if you change the goalkeeper, you really have no advantage whatsoever. So he's soldiering on. Check our wing. And I must say that for his injuries, he's done quite well so far. Matthew Orr just marshalling back there, working hard down that left side. He's the sort of player that's got pace for Hong Kong, number 22. Works his way back beautifully at times. It's a really good touch. Good position for Hong Kong. What an opportunity. What a scramble. Much, much better. You could see early on in that first half that Hong Kong's best opportunity was down that left side. With the pace of Orr linking up well with Yoon Chun Sung. Get the goalkeeper for Guangdong, Lu Ling, coming out, not really being that decisive. So once again, Hong Kong have the opportunity from the set piece with Yu. Goes short. Wasted opportunity for them. Once again, it's a substitute just fouled. Clumsy more than anything there from Sun Ming Hun. Hu Yu with the kick. This time, Yang Xiaosheng just caught backing in to Leung Nok Hang, who gave away that penalty. Clumsy clearance, and then just barging in to the Guangdong captain. He'll want to forget about that one here in this second half. Hong Kong certainly have started a lot more brightly in the second half than they did in the first. But it's Guangdong taking the ball away. Great work from the Hong Kong number 9, Yoon. And what an opportunity for him. Putting himself about. So a lot more decisive Hong Kong early on in the second half. Hong Kong, they do have the pace and they do have the players. To substitute with a shot. Captain, goal scorer, Liu Lin. Once again, looking lively down that left side, and both teams looking dangerous down the left side. It's very interesting. And Liu Lin wins the corner. So really need to try and put pressure on Check our wing. He's not as mobile as he could be with that strapping on his thigh. What a jump. Came in completely unmarked at that back post. Chen Ziji. Really nicely floated corner, which you've got to wonder about the marking. You see here, nobody really going with him. Makes that late run. And it was Yoon Chun Sing, the number 9 at the back post, really should have picked him up. And he's looking around blaming other players, but at the end of the day, it was his man, the runner. Nicely timed from that back post. And, nice healthy lead there now for the home side. After Hong Kong, you'd think it started off pretty well. I wonder whether the mobility of the goalkeeper did play a part in that as well. Just wonder what that will do to the confidence of this Hong Kong side. It's going to mean the floodgates open. Certainly going to give a lot of confidence to the home team. Too high weight, hit the throat, trying to find the man. He finds the captain. He's really worked tirelessly. The number 23 for Guangdong. Quite see what happened there. Well, hard to see really. 6 1, half a dozen of the other. He's up and running. So it's Chen, the goal scorer. This is back underway. Hong Kong just need to string a few passes together. Can't seem to get the ball out of their own half at the moment. Just playing with that lone striker, Yoon Chun Sing up front. Doing what they did early in that first half and being allowed to just get pushed back deep. That's a little bit better. The goal scorer picks it up but then loses it. Matthew Orr, great work from him. He does have the pace. I feel that if anything's going to come from Hong Kong, it's going to come down that left side. So will it be the big long throw of Yoon Chun Sing for Hong Kong? Get them deep in that box. It's quite a weapon actually. If it It's used effectively. Semi-long that time, but didn't really hit the target man. And of course, Guangdong just that little yard quicker at the moment, springing their step, having scored that second goal here early on in the second half. Needs something now to happen. They need to get a goal back. Of course, there is a second leg, which is played on the 9th of January, Wednesday. We'll be covering it for you on V6. Well, gets the shot away at least. Like a foul there, but referee seems to like to get this game flowing. Plays the advantage whenever he can. Not a bad philosophy, really. See, in the middle of the park at times, Hong Kong just dropping back, just allowing Guangdong to play that little bit more. Very hard to press for a full 90 minutes. Of course, it's at times not going to have that fitness. Even the very, very best teams in the world are in the same situation. Nice a short passing from the home side. Zhu to the captain. Great work there from Lu Lin. Good combination. Hong Kong just scrabble that ball away. He has looked very, very good player. Check our wing. Well, he's collapsed. It's going to be Choi Ji-to coming on for Hong Kong. Surprised he came out for the second half, Wing. And obviously Kenneth Kwok wanted to try and keep him on for as long as possible. But in the end, he's gone down. He's got that thigh problem. We'll look a doubt, certainly for the return leg. So, I think they will replace him now. Gets unceremoniously bundled off on the stretcher. Not what you like to see for any player, to be honest. Choi Ji-to in goal for Hong Kong now, plays for Southern District. And his first job will be to take a goal kick. What a nice situation to come into. With your side losing 2-0. They've learnt the lesson of that first half. They tried to play a lot of short balls out of defence and it didn't really work. Got off just hoofing out there. Trying to find your man. So it'll be a throw to Hong Kong. Sun Ming Him will take it, the number 16. tails out of it. There we go, Matthew Orr, number 22 for Hong Kong. Tries to find his partner in crime. Yun Chung Sing. But commits the foul. See the goal scorer there. Chen Ziji just going down pretty easily. Hu Yu with a nice long kick. Great work from Zhu Haiwei. Hong Kong captain getting stuck in again. Wu Chung Ming. Well, more of a slip than a foul, to be honest. Get the ball nonetheless. Chan Kong Ho just needing the attention of the physio. 60 minutes gone here in Guangzhou, the Guangzhou Provincial People's Stadium, and it's the Guangdong Hong Kong Cup, 41st edition, first leg, and it's Guangdong leading comfortably by 2-0. It's number 11 Hong Kong, Sheng Xiu Quan on. Oh, went for the goal. That was never really going to trouble the keeper. It is indeed Chan Kong Ho, who's gone off with that injury. Good work. Good shout from the goalkeeper, came out nice and decisive. Really helped his defence out there nicely. Guangdong on the attack with the captain. Rolls the ball in. And Yi Chu Gu couldn't quite get on top of that, but it's a shot. Good work again from Deng, just outside the box. But Hong Kong managing to smother that one. And pretty comfortable for Choi, the goalkeeper. Intricate work, and the ball came off. An opportunity. Wow, very close again. The captain was the poacher. The shot came in. Good save from Choi, although he did spill it. After some good work and being involved with that move, Yang Chao Sheng will go off. Guangdong is replaced by Li Ji Lang, the number 7. So saw here, the shot came in, spilt from the goalkeeper. The net result was a corner. Yeah, pretty comfortable there for the deputy. And that'll give him some confidence. Looks a lot more assured than check our wing. He picked up the injury pretty early on in the match, and surprised that he made his way all the way through to half-time. Quite obviously in the end, just couldn't take any more. So Hu Wei with the throw. Good hassling from Hong Kong. That's what they need to do. Be nice to pick up one goal, give them something for that second leg. Good idea there from Lu Lin. Timothy Fock. Nice to see a lot of dignitaries from both sides of the border out to watch this match. As we say, very traditional. To the 70-minute mark now, 67 minutes gone. Hong Kong trail 2-0 to the home team. We're looking more and more comfortable, especially at the back, as this match is going on. The skills to be able to play it out from the back quite easily. Good work again down that right side this time. Chen with the ball in. A nice high line. Guangdong keeping that pressure on the ball. Keeping that pressure on Hong Kong. No foul that time. Good decision by the referee. We see there, nobody really up. Hong Kong getting pinned back. And of course, we all know what happens then. A lot of pressure gets put on the team. Need to just bring that defence up a few yards. Play a little bit of a higher line. They're capable of doing it. He did that in the first half quite effectively at times. Guangdong were maybe favourites coming into this match because of their experience, because of their slightly better older players. Hong Kong blooding in a lot of youngsters. As I say, they have that under AFC under-23 match to think about as well. So they're thinking about players for that. At the moment, allowing Guangdong just to play a little bit of football. Hu Zhilang, the substitute, came on for the striker. You can see there, a couple of yards offside. Quick flag from the linesman. seen much of Matthew Orr in this second half. So effective down that left side in the first half for Hong Kong, and you think that he was their best chance of scoring. Had the best opportunities down that left side, including a free kick. But not really in it too much in this second half. You can sense the Hong Kong team, the tempo just dropping slightly. Liu Lin. Once again down that left side, the captain attacking the byline. Wins the free kick off of Luo Shi-jun. Do that left-footed outswinger. They look very dangerous from set pieces. Once again, Lung Nok Hang, the number 5 for Hong Kong, involved in that situation. He doesn't certainly use his head at times. And again, good opportunity to Dongzhu, but Hong Kong will get it away. Oh, what a fantastic back heel. You get the feeling there might be at least one more goal in it for Guangdong. And if they do happen to score, that's going to be a very, very strong lead going into the second leg in Hong Kong. Right now, it's certainly a good lead. But if Hong Kong were to score, and wouldn't matter if they lost this match, but if they were to score, it could be a complete different complexion on this match. But at the moment, Guangdong in every position, very, very assured. Plenty of time on the ball. You can see that Hong Kong are tiring, not really pressing the ball like they were in the second half of the first half. The second part of the first half. So Choi look to launch this one up there. Put some pressure on that back line of Guangdong. Well, an interesting effort coming in. It's something him. Yeah, the goalkeeper thinking about that for two minutes, or for two seconds rather. Once again, referee not too worried about the 10-yard rule. Just getting the players getting on with it. Really good work, as he's done all afternoon. Zhu Haiwei, the number 6. Law for Hong Kong, the number 2. He's actually done very well himself. Worked really hard in that defence. So it could be a breakaway. I thought maybe a little bit cynical, that one. Should have been a yellow card probably, but referee not really interested. Hasn't really brandished too many cards this afternoon. Just the 1 yellow card so far for Hu Weiwei of Guangdong. better of the two teams. Good work once again from wait. Oh, superb effort. Once again, captain extraordinaire, Lu Lin. He's everywhere. Not the most assured piece of goalkeeping you've ever seen. Once again, this whole punching thing, quite sure what the goalkeeping coaching is these days, but it's certainly interesting. See here, the shot came in. Good save actually from Choi, although it was at pretty comfortable speed for him. Everything that's happening for Guangdong comes through the number 23, their captain Lu Lin. Score of their first goal, the penalty. He won the free kick or the penalty. Took it himself. He's involved in most things. And here he is again. That's something that Hong Kong are going to have to re-look at in that second leg. Back here in Hong Kong. Number 17 coming on for Guangdong in Zhong Juhan. And you've got the number 9 and number 15 coming off for Hong Kong. And Jordan Lam. The number 17 coming on for them. Late in the second half. Bit of treatment there for Deng Yubio. And also the number 21, Peng Lin on for Hong Kong. Matthew Watt looked too bad when we were, but maybe just a high foot. Quite brave from the defender. Of course, always makes it look worse than it actually is. A bit of fatigue, maybe a little bit of cramp. Hard to say at this stage. Like Wang Peng is coming on, the number 15 for Guangdong. Goal scorer Chen Ziji is getting a little bit of treatment. Looks like he's got some strapping on that left calf muscle as well, hamstring area. So maybe just get him off as a precaution. We'll have to see. Again, tirelessly running down Lu Lin and his shadow, Law Zichun of Hong Kong, number 2. He's worked hard this afternoon. Well, they'll certainly want a third goal, Guangdong, if they can get it. They certainly look capable of it in the second half. Hong Kong doing there what they really haven't done, which is harry and hassle the opposition. Keep pressing them hard. And Chen combining quite well. And, Yi Chugai, substitute, just getting involved there. And it will be the number 4 coming off. The goal scorer from that corner, beautifully timed at the back post. And it will be Gong Lianjun, the defender, so just a like-for-like replacement here. Probably more of a precaution than anything with that second leg coming up in Hong Kong. And we see Matthew Orr just roaming around, the number 22. Not really been in the match in this second half. So good to see him putting himself about a little bit more. Such pace and great control. It would be good to see him with that slightly more of a free rein. Tends to stick to that left side, and it's been pretty effective for him so far. So Wu Chun Ming, the captain for Hong Kong, throws that one in deep. Hong Kong get it away. And it's the number 10. Chu Guy putting pressure on that back line. It was a one-on-one. To have found a second wind at least. Looking a little bit flat here in this second half. I think that second goal really put the dampeners on their play. I've got to say that throughout this match, and especially specifically in this second half, Guangdong have looked very, very solid in defence. And we saw there the substitute, Gong Lianzhang, coming on and looking very solid. If in doubt, kick it out, get it out of play. So will there be a final twist and a goal for Hong Kong? 5 minutes or so plus stoppage time to go. Neither team will want to concede any more than they have to. Goal now for Hong Kong would put a completely different complexion on that second leg. So finally another yellow card goes to Law Zichun of Hong Kong. And I'm going to be in no hurry to take this. Pass it around that back line. They're a good passing team, but they keep the ball on the ground. Guangdong. again. Liu Lin is the orchestrator of most things. Chen Zhihao gets that ball deep. It was Wang Peng, the substitute, coming at the far post. Couldn't get any power accuracy on that one. So Choi goes long. Good flick on from Orr, who's got a bit of a free roll now. Pretty much playing up front. Good to see, he's such a lively player. And I think one of the highlights of this Hong Kong team. Certainly a player that should be a fixture in the future. No free kick. So Liu Lin. That's with everything. That's an area that Hong Kong are going to need to work on for that second leg. Liu Lin and that left side, they're going to need to just quiet him down a little bit, because he's basically, everything that's been good for Guangdong, he's been involved, the captain. He's run himself ragged. Scored that penalty, set up the corner, which allowed them to score their second goal. So 1 goal, 1 assist. Pretty good going for him in this match. There he is again with a great ball in. Couldn't quite get it out of his feet there. Yu Shugi wins the corner. Again, what a great ball from Liu Lin. He'll be taking that corner, you can bet, with that left foot, that cultured left foot. This time it will be the right foot in swinger to that far post where they scored before. Almost did it again, this time with the substitute, Gong. It's a dangerous ball for Hong Kong. They don't like that ball at the far post. Brushes the bar, the upright. And that would have been disastrous for Hong Kong to concede so late in this match. Once again, Guangdong showing that they're very dangerous from that set piece, especially that far post move, when you get the defender coming in on the run. Well, Peng Lin, good effort from him, does pick up the corner. It's a set piece. Kenneth Kwok rallying the troops here late on. Can they score? It'll be the other substitute, Chen Shu Quan, who will take the corner. Right-footed in swinger. Now, it's a great opportunity here late on for Hong Kong to get themselves right back in this competition. The near post, it's an opportunity. And Yu Wai Lim, lack of composure in the end. Not the best defending from Guangdong either, you've got to say. And 4 minutes of stoppage time. End of this match. So 4 minutes for Hong Kong to get a goal on the score sheet. There's a good effort, and it's in. It's so hard to see with the camera. Didn't even follow the ball. What an amazing situation. Jordan Lam scores the goal. And that was the lifeline that Hong Kong needed late in this match. And just as Guangdong did in that first half, scoring in stoppage time, Hong Kong do it. It was a shot to nothing, but of course the goalkeeper was off his line. And what an effort, what a goal. That gives Hong Kong such a great position to be in coming into the second leg. So he worked his socks off there. Remy Du Jardin, he'll come off just for the last couple of minutes. It'll be Chung Sing Lam coming on as a substitute here. Hong Kong just need to be tight, need to be aware. Can't afford now to let any more goals in. Just a couple of minutes to go. Anywhere will do. Not really what they wanted. Guangdong was sweep forward again. There will be a corner. Hong Kong under huge pressure there. It's the guy that gave away the penalty, Lung Nok Hang. And at times when that ball's come in, the big centre half has not always looked assured. So an opportunity once again will be that left-footed in-swinger from the captain, Lu Lin, score of the first goal. Choi with a weak punch. It's a handball. It'll be a free kick in a really dangerous position here for Guangdong. See here. It's the substitute, the number 11, Cheng Shu Kwan. So late drama here at the Guangzhou Stadium. Guangdong, the home team, leading 2-1. We're into the last minute of the stoppage time. But, they have a great opportunity with this free kick. Choi, not the tallest of keepers. It'll be the captain, Julian. What's he going to do? Hits it straight at the keeper. Needs to slow it all down, take his time now. Hong Kong got that very important goal. And it's just now what the referee wants to add on for the substitution, maybe another 30 seconds or so. Very clever play from the captain, wins another free kick. Looks like Kenny Thorpe was involved in there. Tracking back, but it was Chung Sing Lam giving away that free kick. Hong Kong now have to stay solid. Can't afford to give away another goal here late on in the match. You'd have to think it's going to be the final kick of the game. Choi, hopefully he's got his wall set up. Another opportunity here. This time, well over, and then indeed is the final whistle. So in the end, great work there from Hong Kong, getting that goal. Jordan Lam picking it up. They lose 2-1, but they will go to the second leg on Wednesday the 9th. We're on air here on VU6 at 7:45. So we'll hopefully see you then for more action from the Guangdong Cup.